over the decades, I've also changed a lot of policies, let's say, in companies. I won't go into too many of them, but I'll use this time for showing you another thing very much like the Amicon situation where you're going to watch it happen. It's the same exact thing. Okay, I'm going to give you something that you're actually going to watch happen. You can see that right now what I'm telling you is correct. And I'm also going to tell you what's going to happen. And then it's going to also go into a sector where it's going to repeat what already happened with a different product years ago, decades ago, in fact. So in essence, this is a twofer, if you will. Okay, you're going to get two things that neither have occurred to any of you. Okay. One will be what's so, and the other will be a preventative thing that you can know in advance before shit happens, you know, because they like to wait till after the fact, you see. For this, I'm going to use rounded numbers because with math, it gets too crazy with people. If you look at the pot industry and you look at the container that says 1/8, and then it says 3.5 grams, well, that's not an eighth. 3.55 grams is an eighth, not 3.5. See? 3.55. Now, that may sound minimal to you. First of all, it's not minimal because they need to change all their printing. That's number one, because they didn't decide in advance to go, let's go with 3.6. Instead, they decided we're going to take it away. We're going to go to 3.5. See, because an ounce is 28.35, close to 28.4 grams. See? So, that's one thing that will happen. What does that mean? Well, if we round it, it's about 1.4%. How much is that? Well, if you're going to hand the store $100, they're going to hand you $98.60 back. Now you can start your transaction for that one item. If you bought two of them, right, they'll hand you back $97.20 if you bought 2/8 when you give them a $100 bill. And then you can make your purchase for those 2/8. You see, so every container is labeled in psychologic, which is not a measurable result. Vague. Close enough. Well, it's not. And it's wrong. On top of the fact that it's wrong, you're cheating everybody. No big deal? Well, obviously it was a big enough deal not to go over that amount to 3.6, right? So, I guess that won't fly either, will it? Now, what is the future effect? Very simple. Some places that you go, they have what they call deli style, where they have these large containers that have just buds in them. And then you basically pick the buds and you put them in a bag, whatever, and then you leave. Well, that to me is a guaranteed reoccurrence of the Tylenol incident decades ago. 100%. That same exact action will occur. You will wait for someone or many to die first. That's going to happen. There's no question about it. Zero chance of it not happening. Zero. But you're going to wait until it actually happens. See, now you can watch that one because, well, it's here and now and it'll be in front of you. Right? Like that. See? I have a question for you. In comparing to all of your college, you spent 4.5 minutes here. Did you learn 4.5 minutes worth? If you would compare it to 4.5 minutes in college.